Hi everyone, it's Universe.Newmoon Mima. Been away for a while, but I've been posting video once up until anyway. Main reason, exposure. You know what I do. Some people don't know how to stop, don't know when to stop lying, and every kind of shit. I said, first things first. Karma is a menu. It always serve you what you deserve. Someone is still trying to play the games of resurrection. You don't resurrect people every day. Sorry guys, this dress is like open here. It's okay, I'm gonna just move closer, don't see. Yeah, so I say resurrecting people, you don't do it all time every time. It's all lies. 1 2, there are people who are trying to lie to align themselves. They're hurting my son for a very long time and hurting, not only hurting him, but they're trying to harvest him so that they can align themselves with wealth. That's not the season. Today, we've already entered the new moon in Taurus. I will do maybe, I don't know, maybe a second video later. I'm not so sure. If not today, maybe tomorrow. But I'm going to do a video. And I will explain. I was supposed to do so much yesterday. There was a lot of money to be made. But if you're dealing with assholes, you can't get much. Why? Because of identity theft. So I only manifested plaited hair, wigs, the wig for plaited hair, because we have already manifested wigs before. So this was just plaited hair. And somebody got an entry, I think. They tried to play it smart. Oh, we're not going home. All in all, I know what you're trying to do. And that's why I stopped there. And that's a catch. And I did say also yesterday, there's wealth, but there's also a ruthless stuff. And you have seen it, and you have seen the evidence of that energy yesterday, exposing people who you least expect were involved in all these dirty things. Hakim, I'm sorry, but the truth hurts. And Salma, you are part and parcel of this. Just like the others that were mentioned, the Vice and the rest. I've put evidence, and I never watch TV, but when I do, I'll get all my answers. All my pain was explained in that TV, those clips. Those who know me know me. James, you know where we started, but you chose to play dirty. Now it's your choice. You are at a crossroad. What do you want? Rush. Because the truth is out. You and a Leo, you need to speak your truth about an illegal activity. Binding, that is contracts and spells, especially you, Leo. Why are you forging that somebody, look at the devil. These people are naked. Why are you trying to make someone is a child of another person? I did say that blonde girl is not my child. And Leo, you are trying to merge that kid to be mine so that you can get dineros. You want money. Nah. That girl, Lila, is my neighbor's child. And it's so sad they turned her into a lesbian. She was a Bilal's friend. I also posted a photo of another girl called Esmeralda. That was also Bilal's desk mate in Grundschule. Lila doesn't even come here anymore. She doesn't even talk to Bilal because she believes in LGBTQ. So she doesn't want to play with boys. She prefers girl to girl. And it's sad. Very young, just like Bilal. But girls always look bigger than boys. And that's what happened. They turned her into a lesbian. So that girl who is pretending to be my kid here, Blondie, you are not my child. Yes, you've worked with the organization. You are working as a team using my work. You celebrated too soon. thinking that you're going to have a happy family. No, you will have to walk away because you're not my blood. And that's why my son is suffering, because of your lies. And Leo, this is finished. And should you refuse to walk away, the universe will make you walk away come full moon. With a lot of tears. With a lot of tears. Because it's justice. I'm a fucking Libra. I could take you and keep you, but you don't have to lie and claim I'm your mother. That was a lie. Yep. I was almost assassinated. Do you know that? Because of these lies, just like the way Bilal's grandparents were assassinated. And this is Leo. The greed. Yep, Leo. Why are you lying? The lamp is Mima's child. No. You know where you got this child from, with the Sagittarius. But not Mima. I'm a Libra. Yeah, you're going to be disappointed. The truth hurts, Sag. And especially you thought you had Ensign's family locked, Reve locked. That child is not mine, and they're using my information. And that's what I'm telling you. There is a surprise coming. Yep, because of a lot of money. Someone will lose a lot of money here. And then, what did I say? What did I tell you? Today, 11, Bilal's watch was supposed to be worn. Team Kabbalah. 2 people took it. Those who failed, what did I tell you? Someone thought they are going to be securing your bag. This is what's happening. I didn't give it to Hari or who. Bilal Arslan is Bilal Arslan. If someone wants me to create that for their child, ask me. I will help you. But you will have to, I will do it everything, and then you will get the rebirth for that child. But when you try to copy what's mine, especially Capricorn, Leonardo, you always think you're 10 steps ahead of the world and the other messy shit. And my copycat, who always does spells and nothing more but just binding. Everything about them is illegal. She thought she secured her bag with me through magic. Gemini Virgo. Through magic, she thought she secured her bag, but the truth is coming out. Yep, someone is going to... Gemini had my sword. Just want to speak the truth about this water sign and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and this child who pretends to be mine, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's a lie. Anyway, I know who is mine and I know who is not. And I know I have media children. I have plenty of Mohammeds as my kids here. They're just for media. But they have nothing to do with my finances. Do you understand me? So, yep, someone will pay. When you thought you were going to bind my son with something stupid, I don't know, Sarah, Rocky, Muhammad Ali, and Sinsara, team boxing. You thought you were going to bind my son and then get rid of him while you get the bag with Leo, and I'm really sorry. Yeah, because you are stalking. Copying everything. The truth is out, and even if it's not out, I'm here to give you the truth. This chapter is over. I'm told someone will pay with their life here. Sagittarius is very significant. Or if you're the one who were involved in this, it can be Aquarius, the 3rd decan of air. Aquarius, you can also be paying a price here. Someone may go to jail, but this is death. This is death. They thought they have it in the bag. Sagittarius. They thought they went for a partnership and did everything. Unfortunately, it's the end. It's the end. It's finished. There is no money you're getting here. That's why Bilal's room until today, stuff was sitting here. Antonio can't come to fix his room because someone thinks they will just lie, get away with it, get the money. Unfortunately, because they wanted the other child to be involved. Now I'm going to tell you something. I told Bilal's father in the morning, collect back the money from Antonio. We don't need his service anymore. If that's the case, there will be somebody else. I have people who can do repairs for me. I know them. They're just here. And I have a friend also. I've not met him. I can just go directly. They have a shop in town. And I can tell him he will just come over the weekend and I'll just take the money, give them, and they will do the job perfectly. No talks, no bullshit. Because it seems Antonio failed. He can't do it. The Spanish group failed because they're playing dirty. And I'm surprised Cancer say you are victimized. How are you victimized when you are the one stalking and giving these people information? The moon made me do it. And then you're saying you are victimized, Cancer. I love your lies. You are doing it because you wanted recognition. Yep, a lot of work. And with your Leo. But you will not see it coming. This shit is ending very fast than you expect. And I'm telling you, you're going to be crying a lot. Because you're losing everything. And this is going to be a lot of money. You're going to go into a very big loss. Nobody's doing spells on you. No, this is karma. And it's because everything is being balanced in your life. If you end it the wrong way, it's going to end. And a Sagittarius can be very significant. There's a big curse here. Protect yourself. There's a big curse here. And it all came back to this narcissistic bitch. Because she wants to control the game. And this must be that Lilico Iliani, Sagittarius. I think she's too smart, yeah? Want money. Anyway. Now, if you poke me, I'll come back for you. Always. That's my principle. Megan. Somebody lied and lied and lied. I don't give a fuck about royals, and I'm coming back again to attack you because I want you to come and attack me again. Go into the Freemasons now and tell them, because I'm about to expose something also about the Mason. There's a group of Mason, especially women. I'm going to expose you. And it's the group of Eastern Star community. I am an Eastern Star by default. I'm going to expose you, and I have every reason. First things first. Let's start with this crazy Megan here. Megan, I'm going to expose you because you don't know how to live my life, and you don't want to fuck off. I don't give a fuck about your fake royalty. Do you understand me? But today, I'll expose you. And I'm talking about the real shit, not this witch here. Those children, Archie, is not a son of Megan. The mother comes from Georgia. She's a surrogate mother. Look at Megan's DNA and look at Harry's DNA. Do you think they'll give birth to such a child? Definitely no. Why do I even have to pick your private life? You came for me. You lied about me? I have no choice. I'll expose you. I'll expose you. Ya Quran. On this holy auspicious day of Friday and the eve of Shabbat approaching, please prove it to everybody if my statement is true or not. Is Megan really the maiden mother with an etheric code of Archie? If it's true, stand still. If not, please rotate. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to my world. Meghan Markle is not the mother of Archie. She has no etheric code with that child. She paid a surrogate mother to give birth to a white kid. Is the mother from Georgia? If it's true, Quran, my statement is true, please rotate. If not, stand still. Still want to come for me? And that's the reason I told you, I don't need your contract. Stay very far from me. You always keep coming back and creating problems and lies and obstacles with your hurry. I have no choice. I will expose all of you now. And I'm fucking talking about real royals. And this will affect the handler too. She has no etheric code with that child. And that's why she can't fall in any of that lineage. She fucked up because she was scared of giving birth to a colored kid. That's how bullshit she can be. And you're still poking your nose everywhere. I don't care. Or somebody says, Harry is your child, Hakim is your child. Listen, justice is justice. You understand me? Even if someone is wrong in my own blood, I will expose them. Did you watch the clips I mentioned yesterday? I showed them in yesterday. What was that girl saying about the Russian diplomat? If you can read between the lines, you'll understand what I'm talking about. I was not talking about exposing somebody. That was a hidden message, even about myself. There is a lot of things people don't know, but those who know, know. Leo, why did you lie? Why did you lie about me, Leo? Why did you lie? And especially this group of rah shit. I exposed that girl who is also in Holland. She will be going to jail. Don't ask me how. She will be going to jail. Anonymous Oracle. She will be going to jail. Yeah, Quran. Is it true Anonymous Oracle will be going to jail? If it's true, Quran, please rotate. Layla Abdallah. Let me tell you about something here. There is nothing like Mohammed Abdallah. Just a minute. When my father left our inheritance, he wrote different names. Those who know how agents operate, they will understand. It's because you can't bank a big amount of money in one place. They had to split it. There were only two, Bruno and my dad. This is how my father spread his names. And this is how that Capricorn and Scorpio stole my information, and she decided to steal everything because there's a lot of money here. It's a lot of money. And the motherfuckers thought they're gonna bank on it and get away with it. So not only did they steal my identity, that's why they wanted to kill me. They wanted me out. I have this saved here. Let me just check it. Yep, here. How my father saved Muhammad Idi Abdallah, Muhammad Hamza. Hamza is the surname of his mom, but he just had to use it because of hiding the money. Then there is Bruno Abdallah, Bruno Idi, Bruno Dimitri, Bruno W. The banks were in Seychelles. If I tell you the amounts, you're going to be shocked. And I think I will say it. 38 million US dollars, first bank. 16 million US dollars, second bank. That's just Seychelles. Fiji, 140 million, first bank. 48 million, second bank. Hidden in a friend house, 39 million US dollars. Now, do you know why they want to kill me? Now, do you know why Bruno ran away with the money? So someone posing here as Layla Abdallah, that's not our family. Those people are really planning to rob me. And that's why I'm telling you, Leo. I'm watching you, even you, Forrest Gump. I can see right through you. And when it comes to this family of, because it is Muhammad who stole even our identity and gave it to the Australian. This is going to be very deep. I'm going to explain in details how these people are connected. And they're trying to forge themselves into my life. They're not my family. We are not connected. And I'm going to prove it today here. How this all came on board. To the connection of Zimbabwe, and to how even this sugar, which was caught, and I explained about it long time when I predicted it, is connected. You're going to be shocked how these people operate. So this is the information here. I used to hide it, not anymore, because the truth needs to come out. This mother figure wanted to kill me because she doesn't want me to get my inheritance. This money is all belonging to me. My father had only children from one wife. As far as I'm concerned, he married another woman. She was a Bajuni, Aluya. It lasted 2 months. And she didn't have any child with that person. It was the influence of his own sisters destroying my mother to give the friend of my father's sister. And it didn't even last. My father ran back to my mom. Love will always win. And that woman, as an adult, we were in Kenya. Even there was a time I was on phone, my mom told me. She saw my mom and the woman is suffering from cancer. She's very sick. And she's hiding it. But she told my mother. And she said, I want you to forgive me for all the things that I did. Because she was casting spells on my mom. She really declared war to destroy our family. And she said, I'm really apologizing for what I did to you and the children and your family. It was not right. Muhammad is dead and I'm half dead as well because I'm sick. And I want you to forgive me before I leave this world. I was wrong. I was really wrong. So she never had any child with that woman. You understand me? But I know for myself, there is a brother that I have. I've asked, it's that Nania. I was even shocked to have that information. But he didn't show up, so it's okay. They don't show up. It's good for me too. But Bruno, I did say Bruno had also that hairstyle like Nania. He used to have a bob cut. Like, let's say like mine, but his hair was here. So these are the two names. It's only them. Only them. Bruno left with all the money and we had to hustle. Do you understand me? My father was doing a lot of business. There was gold, there was everything. He was doing everything. He was a jack of all trades. They had even contracts of selling food to the US-based army in Indian Ocean, where there is nobody who can go to that island. They used to sell food there. I had the contract. I even shared it here. And it was a Pisces who took it. And the gang of military of USA and threw me out. And that's why they created this Capricorn female to pretend to be Mima so she can wipe me clean and take everything which is mine, including that mummy of Egypt. And that bald-headed asshole rock. And they're bullshit. So, this is what I needed to tell you. You know now why they want to finish us? Wealth is there. They just don't want to give us, including you, CIA. You know everything about it. And I know Mina Harris was one of those people who are playing dirty with the papers, and Kevin, because he was connected to Brandon Kevin with Stephanie. They tried to screw everything and make sure I'm out of the system. And that is why that Naka also pretended to be Mima to get what is mine. Courtesy of who? Leo. She has a price and destiny to pay. I did tell you, Naka. People are helping you, even your family, but they don't like you because they're digging your own grave. A Sagittarius, very significant, and you're a father figure or a male figure in your family. They think you have it all. You better move away. Yeah, I know you are stalking. You better move away, because just when you thought you have it all, Yep, you thought you have it all. You're gonna got the, you have the money. Your entire lineage is going to go into poverty. Yeah, now people are going to be defensive. Even the man in your life will be defensive, especially a Leo. I'm not joking, man. You're gonna be heartbroken. You're gonna be very heartbroken. And the Pisces will be super enlightened because poverty is in store. You can't take what's mine. Do you understand me? Even that family of Ethiopians, they are calling Abdullah. That was the most stupid thing I ever met in my life. The group of Ethiopians, and they form Abdullah with the Hebrew, I don't know what. That's our grandfather. After stealing my identity, that's what they did. And that's why suddenly even spirituology became a Jew. Everyone became Jew. From where? I thought you are Saint Charles. That's what you are. How come you suddenly became a Jew? Who are you following? Huh? Yeah, the King of Swords, speak your truth. You know who these motherfuckers are. And the spirit guides are here to enlighten everything, including you, Gemini. You know who these big people are. You help them do all the dirty work. Time to speak your truth. Yep, you worked with them. Time to speak your truth. This is new moon. You have no idea what is manifesting in your life, including this crazy emperor. Because I'm calling you crazy, you don't know what you're doing. 1 minute you're here, next minute you're there. Yeah, you're going to be extremely stressed because I promise you, heartbreak is imminent and so is poverty. Leo, you shouldn't have played dirty. There's no money for these people. You're worried now, yeah? There's no money for these people. This is ours. Virgo, you need to remove and release what is mine, including that woman who has a check pretending to be me. Judgment is here. It's time to pay. Time to pay what is mine and my family, my siblings, and I mean real ones. This is a lot of money. And that's why people are attacking Bilal, swapping identities, because they are aligning these children for themselves. Even the one in USA, because everybody wants the money to go to USA. No. Speak your truth. Especially you, Scorpio, second decan of water, and your Sagittarius. You know what you have done. Someone is going to poverty because of this lie. A whole investment will disappear. Don't ask me how. That's why I was telling this rah shit. You better watch your back. While you are planning, the investment is about to fly off. And a Cancer. It's time to move and bring what is mine. But since you want to play games, and a fire sign is involved, trying to take what is for Bilal, what is mine, and the universe is about to put you in a place. This can be Aries, start to take action. And this Cancer who has been causing a lot of taint, including that Miriam, I don't know, Ivan, Zari, these people don't exist in our family. We are not family at all. And they don't even deserve a coin from that. Yeah, Quran. Is it true that this group of Miriam is really related to me blood-wise? If it's true, Quran, stand still. If not, please rotate. Bismillah. I told you, my sister is just one. You all know, you see her from the videos. That's my sister. Miriam is not my sister. Miriam was the person who was calling me in Belgium. And I posted a photo, Mariam, Sharif, and Osman. They were calling me in Belgium. These are the same people who teamed up with Zari. They were also doing laundering in South Africa with Jackie. Is Zari connected to me or related to me by blood, even from far? If it's true, Quran, stand still. If not, please rotate. I told you, they just want money, these people. They just want money. That's why this is going to be blowing them off. You can't fuck a high priestess. I know the secrets. And I'm not talking about that crazy high priestess who's here. I'm talking about myself. I know my worth. I'm throwing you a fucking tower here. You've aligned yourself ready to receive. Receive what? Is it yours? Take it at your own cost. A tower will hit you. There's no way out here. There's no way out. Was Zari involved in laundering money when I was in EFB Stiftung and we did the fundraising, if it's true she was involved, please rotate. Not stupid. I am not stupid. What about Jackie? Was Jackie also part of the scam? If it's true, Quran, please rotate. Yes. And spiritualogy, if it's true, Quran, please rotate. What about the Capricorn who was using my identity? If it's true, she was involved in laundering the money, please rotate. And the Capricorn male and Aquarius, were they also part and parcel of laundering? So you know where you stand, right? Amsterdam. Oh, Hakim. Let me just confirm. The message you gave me yesterday by my guides was given to me by my guides through you. Is it true, Hakim? The information which came out about Hakim is true, that he is involved in smuggling. If Hakim is involved in smuggling, please rotate. If not, stand still. Bismillah. Yes. Was he doing it with Salma? That they were lying? If it's true, Quran, please rotate. Yes. Face your fact. Was Finch connected to drugs that were in Mombasa, the cocaine? If it's true, yes. Is there a CIA agent, a dark-skinned guy who works with him? Told you. You're gonna hate me, but karma has no menu. Karma has no menu. Is Vice a snitch who is always snitching out the Interpol secret operations to update the mafias? If it's true, Quran, please rotate. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. You can't bag what is mine. And Scorpio, you need to talk here. Especially you, Nike. And the other Scorpio who sits here. The one who... I posted her photo yesterday. Small eyes. She had an affidavit. You claimed I'm crazy. But who is crazy between you and me? Look at my achievements and look at yours. Same with you, Zari. I told you. You've been using my work for so long. Not anymore. There's nothing you'll get. There's no inheritance for anybody here. Anyone. Even that Layla. Is Leo forging documents and energies so that they can align themselves to get what is not theirs? If it's true, Quran, please rotate. If not, stand still. Yes. Did Rocky forge documents for her sister, the dancer, to pretend it's Mima and then they can steal what is mine? Are they involved in any drug business? If they're involved, please rotate. If not, stand still. I knew it. I didn't want it. So my nose is itchy already. Oh, my guides are here. Yes, yes, yes. Rocky, I'm going to be honest with you. Your sister is involved in something dirty. See, when you speak the truth, what happens? When you speak the truth, they lock the phone. They lock the phone. That's the Capricorn here. Do you have to lock it? I don't understand. Why do you have to put a bag here? When he talks about manifestation, I'm the one who has been manifesting everything. They're using all this to fool people. I don't even understand why. See? All these things. These are manifestations I write and everything. Projects. My science stuff. They've been lying about everything, pretending that this was stolen by that group of Mali, Easy E. Just like my sunglasses, candles. There are too many. Anyway. So Leo, I know. By hook, by crook, you're doing the most, just like the rock. You all want money. And what is mine? My father was murdered, poisoned. We suffered. Now it's our time for us to receive, and somebody wants to step on board and pretend Laila is part of the Abdallah, and that's bullshit. There's nothing like that. You know that you gave my identity to her, don't you? She needs to go. Is Layla a fraud and they were just here because of money? Is Leo going to lose their investment because they keep on covering up this lie? Oh my God, this is going to be a tower. 100%. Leo, no looking back. This is a tower. What you're about to lose, you will not see it coming. It's going to be shocking. Yep. You can't be dealing with a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You celebrated too soon. Someone even thinks they're going to get married. And that's why I say there's a divine counterpart. They're not married. They're not supposed to be married. Yeah, you're going to be shocked. Galeria. Let's see. Galeria. Are these people divine counterparts? Let's ask the Quran. I know they're not. It's all a facade. Someone is being aligned to get wealth. Is Galeria the icon of the person who has the icon of Galeria? Is he really a divine counterpart? If he's a divine counterpart, stand still. If not, please rotate. Told you, they're not divine counterpart. It's a strategy to get money. Is this all pre-planned for these people to get money? If it's your Quran, please rotate. Yeah. They're trying to make them like they're divine. They're not divine counterparts. They are not divine counterparts. Let's see. Is this marriage even going to be divine, or this is a marriage of greed and inconvenience? If it's greed and convenience, please rotate. If not, stand still. Did I tell you? There's no blessing. There's nothing like divine. They are not going to raise any vibration. They're using my story. I spoke with the Sagittarius. They're using my story to make it like it's theirs. It's not true. They're not raising anything. Are these people going to raise any vibration should they go into union? Or they're just going to be karmic union? If it's a karmic union, please rotate. If they're going to raise vibration, stand still. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. It's a karmic union. I told you. Because you're using my papers. How can you be a divine counterpart using my stories? Or if I read, I'm talking to my guides. They're not coming to you. You're just a moderator. How are you going to go into union and pretend you're going to raise vibration? Vibration of what? Karmic. This is a karmic marriage here. And there are going to be bitter lessons. Yes. I told you. There was magic involved because there's a Leo who wants to control everything. There is nothing divine here. See? Yep, someone is going to rush with this information. And air sign Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, there's nothing here. This marriage is going straight to death. Someone is lying she's an empress. She's not. She's a death. No, 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 no. This is a karmic union. Let them go to union. Let them go to union. And I did say, don't pretend you're a Capricorn, you're a Capricorn. You're a Sagittarius, you're a Sagittarius. I'm a Libra. When I go to union, it's a different story. When you go to union, it's a different story. You can't pretend you are Mima just because you are moderating my work. It doesn't give you the audacity or Mima. Even if you bind me, it doesn't work that way. You are a karmic union here. Yes, my guides don't lie. You better apologize with your mother. And a Cancer here. It's a karmic union. But let them go. This is their karma. They need to come together because they have something to pay. Yeah. There's a judge or someone who's going to speak the truth. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, someone is going to be disappointed because these people don't want to go to jail. They don't want to go to jail. That's why they have to create a false narrative that they are divine counterparts. They are karmics and they committed a lot of crimes. That's why they don't want to go to jail. They will all lose here. And this woman just wants money with the Sagittarius. Yep. Congratulations. You got your swords. You don't play with the universe. You can't be a karmic and then pose like you are the divine counterpart. No. It doesn't work that way with the universe. Sorry, I busted your bubble, but it needed to happen because you're going to give birth to karmic children. And this is a curse you're carrying. So whoever is a wedding planner here, this is going to be like the housewife of Kangwar. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, these are karmic. Someone was played or someone is being played here. You better heal. You need a lot of healing. This marriage is not a marriage of blessings. Do you see any blessing card here? Look at this. Look at this. Is there any happiness here? Do you see any happiness here? Everything is being controlled here. Everything is being controlled. Do you see any happiness? There's no happiness here. And worst case scenario is this. They will go and kill one another there. Let's go. Let them do it. Let them do it. This is a marriage of inconvenience. It's a karmic union. They need to do this because in their past life, they didn't finish their curse. They have to finish their curse in this lifetime. Yep. Can be an Aquarian also maybe involved in this. Yep. Someone wants to be with a Piscean or communication. This I'm hearing communication. So someone might be communicating. Yeah. Somebody tainted everything. A Cancer created a whole lot of lies and narrative because she wanted with the Leo to control the game and go into a union. They're not divine counterpart. Those are karmics. And that's what I'm telling you. Don't use my identity, my story to make it like it's yours. My life is my life and yours is yours. You are not the divine feminine. And I did say, even that person using the title of divine feminine, you are not a divine feminine. You should just use your title of yourself. Is this person who uses the name divine feminine here is really a divine counterpart? As in a divine feminine? If she's a divine feminine, stand still. If not, please rotate. I told you. Your actions speak. The way you react, you're not a divine feminine. I know. There are people who are divine here you won't even know. Because somebody just wants recognition and money, and this is a Sagittarius, and wants that stardom and status, and an emperor involved. Pure shit. See, empty victory. Empty victory. Yep, Aquarius, wake up and smell the coffee, and Pisces. Someone is going to get enlightened. That woman is not a divine feminine. She is a karmic. Camouflaging as divine feminine because somebody wants the status of the emperor and they want to win at all cost. And they want the recognition and stardom to be seen like a divine counterpart. Bullshit. This person can be passing or going to jail. Something is ending in their life, a part of their life. This can be even finances. They're going to lose everything here. Now they're going to be protecting themselves. The only way you're going to survive through this is just speak your truth. I always tell you, speak your truth. Yeah, this chapter is over. There's a death here. Someone is risking. Someone is really risking in the spiritual realm. You went too far. You are risking in the spiritual realm, and this might lead to a death here. Oh yeah, bankruptcy is imminent. 100%. Emperor very much involved. They can be an Aquarius Sag. There's a Pisces. Oh my God, this whole team is going down. Somebody living in a foreign country. They wanted recognition. They're going to poverty. Sorry. I busted your bubble again. Now let me show you where this girl in Rebbe, I told her, because of what she did, these people got fake contracts. First up, because I said I was manipulated to get a contract, to take my signature. What is going to happen in summer, this woman, something will happen to their daughter. She will be in oxygen for almost the whole summer. These people will be in hospital, and I don't know. I can't put my finger if this child will survive. This is going to be the worst karma in her life, but it comes because of two things. One, manipulation. God is going to show you and humble you that despite your color, status, and who you know, one thing that you can't manipulate is the health of somebody very close to you. Even if you are a reckless mother, this will hit you so bad with your family. They will all suffer. The second thing is you cannot feed an innocent child something that does not belong to you. That's why I always tell people, make sure you have kosher, halal money. And I'm speaking the truth. My sword is coming to you. These people, the whole family will be affected. They will be going into poverty come summer. That blonde girl in Reve. And I posted your photo. Here's my sword. You know that. I walk with my sword. Gonna go into poverty. And this is already manifesting. We are already in new moon. It's already kicking in. Remember, second house, Taurus. Who's going to be affected here? That fake Libra, because that's the second air sign. The fake Libra. This is that woman who runs a contract using my name. You are fake. And her moon was helping you. Cancer. Yep. Water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's already written in the star. Why were you trying to take my destiny? Why were you taking my work, posing as your Mima, and you're not? Stealing people's destiny comes with a price, and you're doing it with the Hierophant, with an organization, or a spiritual leader who helped you. Shit is coming back now. Whatever you sent out is coming back, and that's why I'm telling you, in summer, this is 8. August is very significant. Yes. Chances are, once that child is sick, that child might pass away. But your family is destined, your lineage is destined to poverty. And I'm telling you the truth. Greed has pushed you to go too far with the Taurus so that you can be a fake Libra. See number 2 here? Second house. And then you forge yourself to be a fake Libra. Look, they are blindfolded. You blindfolded people lying to be a Libra. And then you have the moon. Cancer was helping you because we all know Cancer is the one stalking here. Yeah, can be with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, I'm telling you, chances are the child can be passing. And this person, as much as you don't want, even if you're not going to go into a normal jail, you're going to a spiritual jail. That's for sure. But there is jail time here. I manifested my justice, bitch. I did. And things are going to move forward. There's a Cancer here. You will need to speak your truth. And you need to apologize and return what's mine. With a Capricorn child here. They will need to speak the truth with a water sign as well. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Russian, speak your truth. Air sign is coming here with information. Gemini, they're very significant. It's going to speak the truth about all this work, how the confusion, the spells were casted. This is going to bring a lot of war here. Not a fight, war. Because it's a lineage. A whole bloodline will go to poverty. Played with the wrong one. I raised my stick. And I manifested. Yep. When it comes to investments, game over. So this will affect even the one who gave you the contract, which is a Scorpio, and the Virgo who was involved. I told Shane also the same thing. You are playing with me. You don't know what you're doing. Your daughter. Reva will pay for it, and so will you, Shane. You are using my work, and you are giving it to your daughter? Someone is also lying that there is another girl. You know, the girl who had a black pant? You are lying about this? Let some things be surprised. Yeah, Quran. Is it true that this girl who has blonde hair and runs the contract of Reve, and she's also in the Estens family group, In August, her daughter is going to be sick, and once she's going to be hospitalized, this child will be passing. If it's true, your Quran, please rotate. If not, yes, this child will be passing. A very sweet daughter will be passing because of the karma of the family, greed. Will this child pass because of the karma of their family and nothing? There's no spells here. It's just pure karma. If it's your Quran, please rotate. Yeah. And is the entire lineage of this girl's family going to go into poverty? If it's true Quran, please rotate. She sold her daughter. I'm just told, my guides tell me she sold her daughter because of greed and manipulation. Just like the one who stole my signature. You thought you're going to have money. It's going to work the other way around. So, my dear, we are in May. You have June, July. You have 2 months, 2 moon cycles to fix this mess. Good news, it's new moon. Manifest positivity by speaking the truth and nullify this. It's better to start from zero, but you know you're doing the right thing. You will save a soul. Because should this child die, I'm telling you, the entire lineage will go into poverty and you will never be the same again. You will never be the same. Your life will be altered forever because you sold your child's soul. Yep, you will never find peace in your life. I'm warning you, take action now. Don't be a Piscean involved. Yes, I'm telling you, it's a curse. The entire lineage will be cursed. If you're connected or linked to a Pisces, there was a Pisces I told. That is Michael, solar team. I did tell you, you will be liquidated. You liquidate companies, but this time it will be you. You're going to be losing a lot and you won't know how. It's this. Same with EFB. I told Aries, the emperor, the same shit. People have manifested their own demise in their life. You have manifested chaos because of who you deal with. You are who you are associated with. When it comes to you, Capricorn, the Capricorn female, why are you lying to emperor or to the light in the box? These people use my information, share it like it's them. I warned them long time ago. Light in the box. This woman who you think is your counterpart, the one moderating, the one you're seeing in the screen, she's your karmic. She's using my information to share it. And I'm not saying it because I want to know. I'm warning you. You are dealing with your karmic enemy in disguise. And that's why they can play you like a fiddle. There is a reading I posted about twin flame. Who is going to be your problem? Capricorn, Aries, all of you, your reading came out. The Capricorn female will be posing as a divine counterpart and she is not. That reading was deleted and the person was deleting it. It was a Scorpio because they were working hand in hand with that fool. Look at the life of a Scorpio who did that, how it's going to change. And a Cancer. Yep. You better start speaking your truth. What was hidden? Why did you delete that? Because of a Virgo? Because you wanted to get money? Because they wanted to get a union? But judgment is here. It's going to be heartbroken. I'm telling you the truth. I said, if you deal with me, just know you're going to be speaking. These people have been stalking me. And the Sagittarius thought they had it in the bag. They wanted new life. They want stardom. They wanted money from the emperor. But now, you know the truth, including you Pisces. Wake up and smell the coffee. Protect yourself before your wealth is put to rest. Before your sword, that is your lineage, is put, birthrights are put to rest. Okay, let's discuss about the Eastern Star story. There is a group, all right, of Masons, female, from the Eastern Star side. I'm an Eastern Star. I'm not going to give you my degree, but I'm an Eastern Star by default and 33 degrees by default. and I have Scottish rights. They're right now being used by that male Capricorn who poses as a father. But they're not his. My father is already dead, so they're supposed to be mine. But as I said, people harvest you here. The thing is, let's discuss this. This is where I'm telling you, the board of masonry needs to go back and sit and discuss this. And before I start explaining, first of all, congratulations, Morgan and Judge Soros. I hope you have your watch now, and I hope I'm clocked. Today, those who are wearing Bilal's watch, they're supposed to wear it. Should somebody have lied about Bilal's energy and you thought you're going to take it, then I'm telling you, yeah, there can be an Aries who lied about it. You thought it's going to be an investment for you? Speak your truth. That thing will kill you. What did I tell you? That thing will kill you. Should anybody have taken Bilal's energy, especially those who have harvested? I know, Aries, you harvested my son's energy, gave it to this Mickey Mouse group. The other one also harvested my son's energy for Enki Bilal. All of these have this. The moment these people wear the clock, or it's already activated, even if they don't wear it today, it's already activated, even if it's not even prepared. It doesn't matter. This is what is happening. These people will be finished. And a water sign is here involved because she's the liar. It's finished. These people, they're going to go into poverty. And whoever this child is, this child will pass. Can be a Capricorn involved here. Yeah, Quran. Is it true that the person who tried to harvest and take Bilal's new rebirth and clocking with the 10 of swords, this child will be passing? If they're going to be passing, please rotate. I told you, they will kill because somebody went too far trying to take his life destiny. They will kill. That's why I even told this Rocky, stay very far from me. This identity crisis is going to cost you a lot. And that's crazy, Sarah. They didn't believe me. I am a liar. What about the Quran? If I am a liar, what about the Quran? This child will be passing. He will not survive. This child will be passing. And I think it's a Capricorn here because we have this. Yeah, I'm telling you, this child will be passing. He will be laid to rest. See that? He will be laid to rest. This child will be passing. And if it is a Sagittarius, you are going to go into poverty. Or their family who stole this energy from Bilal, they are going to go into poverty. They just did this because they wanted what? Recognition and money. Knew it. A Leo. Yep, I knew Leo was involved in this. They worked as a team. Everything will blow off. Even the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's not going to work. So now, fix it quickly. We have new moon. Full moon, things will start to change. Even you, the Hierophant. You better start working and bringing my son's energy. I want you. This person will pass. And whoever was involved here, they're going to go into bankruptcy. Those people who helped or orchestrated it, they're going to go into bankruptcy. Even if you're a Hierophant, you don't play with God. And a Leo is very significant. And I'm telling you, this child might pass. There's a death here. You can't help it. I can't give birth and fix my son and even go into a period of bleeding and then you take my son's energy. It doesn't work that way. This child will pass. Speak your truth quickly so that we fix you. Take your energy back. I can fix you to be somebody who you are supposed to be. But the moment you attach yourself with my son and steal his destiny, you are projecting death to him. It's coming back to bite you. So now let's talk about the Mices. Yeah, this family will be cast here. The whole lineage is finished. They'll go into poverty, diseases, and curses. They will never find peace. There will always be a 5 in their life. There will always be a 5 in their life. There will be no... They can have it all, but they will lose it all. There will never be peace in their life for what they have done. And even this child will be experiencing towers after towers. This family will experience towers after towers until this person will pass. They will not last long. They will not last long. I did say last time 80 days, 80 weeks, something with 8. It's not going to last long. This person will die and the whole family will pass, just like the Reve group and the Instance family beach. So let's talk about this group of Masons. I didn't speak about the board. You need to review everything. There is something maybe you don't know, but I'm going to enlighten it. Of course, maybe you know. LGBTQ is happening in the Eastern Masonry wing. There's a group calling themselves Northern Sisters, something of that sort. They only go, they go to retreat and do this and that. This group is encouraged to sleep with one another in the name of believing it's a ritual. No, it's not. No, it's not. This is a wing. They're trying to convert it and make these people more demonic. Again, we have a Leo here and a Scorpio. You must be knowing about this. And I'm serious. This is very serious. These people do it because of money. I told you it's a women organization. They do it because of money. And an earth sign female is very significant here, causing this illusion. And a Cancer. They are causing this illusion. They will offer you a cup. They will offer you security, every kind, even invest in you. But this is over. And a Sagittarius. This is over. I have to speak about it because last night my guides came and told me, you need to speak about this because you have to bring balance. That's not masonry. These people are going beyond the norm. The truth needs to be spoken. And an air sign man will speak about this. This is you see, my guides were here to enlighten me so that I can speak about this shit. Yeah, it's going to cost a tower. Surprise, yeah? You don't fuck with the real Masons. Do you understand me? If it is your investment, all of it will break. So this is what they do. Lesbianism, and I know one of them was this who was pretending to be me, and that PayPal business. It's just bullshit. This is a very serious message. The patron is going to be judged and will go through a period of punishment. This can be an Aquarian also involved who was talking. These people are going to have a lot of problems in their life. You better protect themselves because this thing is not working and the wrath of God is about to hit down. There are threesomes done. Okay, there are threesomes down here. They are partying. As I say, they go for retreats. And I was shown there is a place in France, like an old castle, like a chateau. These people also go there and they do rituals in form of same sex. It's women, strictly. It's women. And this, they think by doing these evil activities, they're going to have stability. Do you see? You don't work with the devil to get stability. Illegal activities. They do binding, they do everything, but it is same sex. Women. Specifically. The Eastern Star Wing, and they call themselves something with Northern Sisters or something of that. A specific group. They're hiding it very well, but I was told expose it. Because somebody tried to even use your name and information, Mima, to pretend you're part of that shit. They're lying. 2 days ago, I went to the massage. I did explain that there was a woman who was doing me massage, and she was like, your skin is so soft like a baby. And she was even, she was a woman, older woman, and massaging me, and she saw my ass, and she was like, I had a panty, of course. It was my panty on. But she was like, is this really your ass? I say, yeah, it's natural. And she goes like, wow, this is beautiful. Are you married? I said, no, I'm not married. So she made me feel uncomfortable, honestly, because okay, complimenting is normal. I always get that compliment. Anywhere I go, when I do massage or any scrub, they will always compliment on my skin. Always. And always say, your body is so soft, like Vaj and this. And I hide my ass very well, but those who know me how my ass is shaped. I can't control it. We're created like that. So somebody was trying to set me up into things to tarnish my name into lesbianism. And I know who you are. Because of that, my guides came and told me you need to open the lid and throw the whole towel there. Let the world know the truth about the Eastern Star fake sisters who invest in you, pretending to give you stability. They're into the same sex relationship, and we have them here. One of them is the one running a PayPal business account, and you are using my name because you're just from a same-sex relationship. When I manifest justice, I manifest justice. Okay? And yes, there's a lot of spells which were done. It can be lovers doing this. This can be a Gemini who was involved in this, causing all this confusion because somebody didn't speak the truth. And because of that, they're going to go into poverty. You cannot steal somebody's birthrights, and you cannot go against the norm. The universe will crush the devil if you do any illegal activity in the name of a very spiritual organization. In the name of a very spiritual organization. They will just smash it. Do you understand? They will just smash it, and someone will be going to jail here. Someone will be going to jail, and their investment is about to be turned into a page, which means reduced to 1. Start. And I'm telling you the truth. So you need to fix this quickly, as fast as you can, very fast, because I'm telling you, this whole side of the Eastern Star wing is going to be washed off, and the karma which is coming, I can't even predict it. It's going to be a tower, because these people cast spells and do ritual in the name of same sex, because they want stability. This group is now in danger. And I'm telling you, there's a Scorpio very significant here. Sagittarius. And this is on globe. They do it globally. They recruit people. And then they go for retreats and all kind of shit. My guides totally showed me an old castle that is in France, where only these retreat women go there, and they have this kind of ritual where they do same-sex threesomes, but it's strictly women. Strictly women. And they told me, you need to enlighten. I have a very high degree in my Eastern Star. I sit in the biggest, one of the biggest throne. I'm not going to give you much info. But those who know me know me. If you hold a Scottish Rite, if you hold a 33 degree, and you're a fucking Eastern Star by default, even in your birth chart, and you have already your triangle always, then you are, I don't need to say this. You are a leader by default. These people tried to play dirty in the name of covering their dirty games with the organization. And I was told, wake up and explain it. These people need to get out of this place, and do not work with them. Do not work with them, because we are about to smash something on them, and they will regret it for the rest of their life. What is about to hit them They will not see it coming. It's a tower. I was shown, but I was told, don't talk about it. But what is coming, they will regret it for the rest of their life. You cannot tarnish the work of people who are now like ancestors, spirit guides. They've already passed, invested time, energy in building this with wisdom, and then come people and they try to change everything about masonry, where they try to make like masonry kills. They don't. Real masonry don't kill. They try. I've shown you with actions. Look at MIG. Service to humanity. You go an extra mile to put a smile on somebody else's face. That's service to humanity. That's the group of the real Mason. And I'm not saying this to scare people, because even people in Mombasa are very stupid. If they hear Freemason, they go like, ah, she's worshiping the devil. No. Masonry, what do you understand by the word Mason? Or the name Masonry? These are people who are builders. How do you start building? Go and listen, search the history of Masonry. They started, even when they were building their first hall, the first office, let's say, they built a stone as a foundation. Masonry. These are builders. I have knowledge. The other one has knowledge. The other one has knowledge. The other one, this is what I'm going to be doing with my work. I need a tech person. I need someone good with numbers who's going to be doing stocks. I need someone who is good with sports. I need someone who is good in business, like marketing and all that. And then we build a community. That's masonry. Because when we put our heads together, we stand up and build an empire. But assholes here don't get it. They're competing, and I don't even understand. Even if you're given the concept, what are you going to do? Make it make sense. So the forefathers built this thing to help humanity, that people of like mind come together and share ideas and build each other. Today they're building me, tomorrow they're, whatever I gain, I will contribute to build another person and another, uplifting one another. That's how humanity is supposed to be. But not going out sacrificing people, programming people and children to change them to become gays, lesbian, doing spooky rituals whereby sex and the liquid is used for spells. That's not masonry. And that's what I'm telling you. The real masons, you don't see them here. They're filthy rich behind the scene. The puppets of the devil here. People playing games, calling it, we are the masons. Here. You're not masons. You're just being puppeted, controlled. It's a body of manipulators doing that. But real masons, trust me. Ask me, I will tell you. Because I know my degree and I know where my seat is. You build one another. You don't destroy. You don't sacrifice. That's not masonry. You understand? That's not even Illuminati. That's Killuminati. Killuminati. They kill. It's not Illuminati. No. It's Killuminati. The hidden K. Where sacrifice is done and all kind of bullshit. So yes, Team Mason, stand up, especially the women. Something is coming to hit everybody, and the board, which also consists of men, you need to sit and oversee this mess, because it's not an investment, it's a disaster. And it's going to be a domino effect, which is going to hit even the board and the people who are on the higher seats. And that's why I'm here to tell you this. Please watch all this and work on it as fast as you can. But this is not going to end well. sex as a ritual and teams of women. There is nothing like empowerment there. It's not empowerment. These people have a whole hidden agenda. And those investments trying to build one another, they're not building one another. They are paying LGBTQ. They are encouraging them. And these people are working with some government tech like the MK Ultra where they brainwash people. I told you, that girl who pretended, the blonde woman, and Leo thought they got away with it, that Layla trying to brag, that's not my child, that's my neighbor's child. I'm in 70, they're in 64. 64? 66. They're in 64, yeah, where Nana is. That's my child's neighbor, Layla. And they have programmed her to become a lesbian at an age of 14, just like Bilal. She's not even playing with Bilal, cut contact. And the other one I posted the photo is Esmeralda. They are not my children. They're children. I'm a mother to everyone, every race, everybody, every race. But trying to plug her as my own kid, no, that's not my child. It's a lie. I don't have any daughter at all. So this is the story behind it. Fraud doesn't win. And I'm telling you, especially the Masons, you never know. When I'm told you can't put a finger on it and we see a tower, then definitely this is not going to end well. It will happen anywhere, anytime, when you least expect it. Please fix this as fast as you can, because this group of Eastern stars, they don't even know they're Eastern stars. They've just collected themselves, calling them ear, blah, blah. But someone is using the wing of women in the worst way, and it's all about lesbianism involved here. They didn't tell me about the gays, but it is going to come. Definitely. If they've started with this, I'm sure they will get me information about the gays. But this was something because I carry the Eastern Star, and they told me, you need to address this because you sit on the high seat of the Eastern Star, and as a woman, this is what they're doing behind the scene. And the building they showed me is in France. Very nice chateau, but all like a castle. That's where they go and do retreats, and they do every kind of BS. Same sex female. Work on this before the universe works on you, because the guys are not happy. They're not happy. They are not happy. Is all this information that I gave out about the lesbian Eastern Stars community, which has been created under the name of Masonry, true? And all what I've conveyed, that there is a tower coming and it's going to affect even the board and male people. Is it true, Your Quran? So please work on it. This is serious. And to those who try to frame me, I am not a fucking lesbian. Put respect to my name. I really celebrate. And yes, the right one will pop the cherry. And he will have it all. A man, not a woman. Because I don't do same sex. I'm sleeping, eating science. How do you expect a negative and negative to attract? It doesn't. You need a negative and positive to attract. When we have the same element, what happens? It repels. Do you understand me? So put respect to my name. And to those who try to harvest Bilal, thank you. You know where you're heading. Those who lied here, you know where you're heading. And I'm telling you, I'm going to stop here. I'm hungry. But should I get any more information, I'll come and expose more. But this is about to happen here. Don't try to steal people's destiny and become something you're not. And to that mother who lied, including you, The Rock, and your mommy, Leo and your dancer, I'm sorry. You pushed me to the limit. I had no choice. You're covering for your sister. You know, they're running a brothel, and there's some connected there. I spoke about money. Yes. Now let me talk. This is the last part. I want to speak about Ali. This family of Ali, which is coming all the way from Australia and moved to Nairobi and is linked to Zimbabwe. How is this also connected to sugar? You know, there was a man called Ali who was jailed. I don't know these people, but there was a trip I went to Kenya and wanted to buy gold. Pose like a buy. I was interested in buying gold, okay? And I met someone who was trying to outsmart me. They didn't know I know the game. So they showed me fake gold first. Secondly, this man had married a woman in Kenya, in Mombasa, because they wanted to have citizenship. They're not Kenyans. So they married a family in Mombasa. They settled. One of them is called Ali. The other one is Amani. Amani talks a lot. And he thought he had me in the bag. I played along. The funny part came now. The Ali started to sense being smart because I was very inquisitive. And I did tell him that I want to go to a lawyer. So we were supposed to go to a lawyer the next day. The man canceled the meeting. I was ready to go. Like 1 hour before the meeting, he called and he said, Amani called me. Oh, Ali said we can't go to that meeting. The guy, dark guy, he's dark guy. They're all dark. And I knew he was a fraud, but I was playing along. You know who I am, how I played. So I played along, and the funny part is they kept the ball going, and I kept it rolling. So we didn't go to the lawyer, but he wanted to meet me. So we went to, opposite, what's the name of this? There's art cafe there. This building which was attacked in Nairobi. There are many Jews there. I forgot this building. But there's an art cafe also there. It's in Westland. So we went there, we met, we talked, and the narrative kept on going and lies. And they were asking me to pay money for some documentation for clearing. I told them, give me a quotation. They gave me a fake quotation and brought a fake man who is in charge of all this fright and everything. They didn't know I know this game very well, and I'm in the field of that business. So I snapped, I took the papers and everything. The most funny part now. They were seeing that I'm a threat. So they started to play a game and they were trying to frame me. I had to be one step ahead of them. I had to get a dummy ticket and show them I'm traveling back. And they were like, okay, if you're going back, then we're going to be preparing the goods. And if you're not interested, there's somebody else's. I said, no problem, I'm traveling. I stayed 1 more week. Remember, it was a dummy ticket. I stayed 1 more week, but this time I changed everything because I was just going without a buyer and everything. I changed everything now. I started covering myself properly and I started to investigate them. It didn't take long. They were all behind bars. I was not the only one who was going to be conned. They were conning other people. I caught their game faster than they thought. They went behind bars. Now, while we were talking with Amani, I wanted to know more about his businesses. And he explained to me they're building like a barrack in Zimbabwe. It's a contract from UN. I doubted it. Why UN will give a contract to a person like you and build a barracks for military and everything in Zimbabwe? Why not the government direct? All right. So that gave me an alarm. Ding. That was the first instinct. Secondly, he said, now connecting, after my phone was taken, how Muhammad connected to these people of Zimbabwe. Amina Ali. Who is this Amina? Now it comes back to this Ali, who happens to be a heroin addict. These people started to use my identity, and Sabinus was the one helping them. So they thought they had everything in the bag. They know the heroin comes from who? Because these people now are connected to those cargoes which were caught in Nairobi, Nuru. They all are connected together. The team of Australia, the Ali who tried to fool me with gold and our money. They are linked to Zimbabwe, whereby they have animals, like an animal shelter. They have a daughter who is a nurse. These are the same people who are caught also as suspects, laundering money. Where did all these people get the money? They are not my family. I'm going to be honest. They are not my family. They are using even our identity. Do you understand me? That's where the problem comes in. They are using our identity. We don't have Muhammad Ali in our family. We have my uncles, my cousin, they are Muhammad Ali. But that man, old man, he's not my family. This was the man who was an addict, heroin addict. Now, because of their cargo, when they were caught laundering money, when they were caught with cocaine and all the dirty shit, they tried to frame me because there was a false marriage here. And I was tagged along. The person who was using my identity, living in Kenya, pretending to be Mima. Why? Because I told you, I caught up with their gold scam. And I did say they were married to someone in Mombasa. That's a friend of Ali. And these people, they did it because they wanted residence in Kenya. So I was out of the country. Somebody sold my identity. And that's none other than Muhammad. That's where all the drama comes in. I don't have a husband called Muhammad Ali. We don't have any father called Muhammad Ali. My father is Muhammad Idi. This family of Ali is the same family that was caught. This person was imprisoned in Kenya. They are gold scammers. They deal with Ugandan gold mine. And that's how they're connected even to Zimbabwe and Zari and that group of Ugandan lesbians. So now, how are they linked to this sugar? Put everything 1 + 1. From the fake mines of Uganda to those families who had my identity, pretending to be me, Apaki. I won't give you all the details, but I'm just going to give you hints. I want you to add all of them together. The gold they wanted to sell from me, it says they come from Uganda. When I know it was coming from Central Africa, and I did alert Ibrahim, hey, Mambere mining stuff was stolen there. These people were lying using even Mambere mining's name. They didn't know I know. They didn't know who I am. So they were using the name Mambere Mining, not knowing I know where it is. And they didn't know what is my connection with that mine. So they were lying, not knowing they were lying to someone who knows that info. It's like you steal something from somebody else. Let's say you steal from Bilal and then you come to Bilal's mother and sell it. And then you tell me the source. And the source is Bilal. You get the picture? So these people got the whole thing was from, they were using Mambere mining, a very legit mine. They're telling me, invest also in Uganda, we have gold there. In reality, these people were scammers. Those were not real gold. So I asked them, where are you based? We are based in Uganda, we are based in Zimbabwe, and this and that. So this is where another story comes in. This is where Sheikha Alamudi comes in and her family. And Talal of Dubai. I'm going to leave it there. But I'm so sure by now you know what's happening. Who is Sheikh Alamudi and how does these Alamudi people come on board? pretending to be part and parcel of my family? How did these Australian people come connecting into my life and lied, including you, Samira G? How did cocaine arrive in Kenya, and why was Ali connected to gold scam, cocaine, and this family, which is also connected to a group of Ugandans, linked to sugar, fake sugar? That sugar was toxic, and there were some sacks which were missing, and I explained about that. I gave an alert. Somebody was smart and they stole it. Some of the bags were not sugar, some were hidden cocaine. And it came through the port of Mombasa. When I told Tim Joho, lay low, you will thank me one day. It's not over, but you will thank me. Even you, Sonko. You thought you were running the city? You are not running the city. There are big sharks there. Watch your back to Mombasa. Things are going to be very nasty. And this is going to go all the way as far as Australia, USA. People are going to be one by one mentioned because this came through Holland, Poland, all the way to Miami. A pack was sent there pretending to be soup, canned soup, and it was liquid heroin, liquid cocaine. And they were trying to frame me. Why? Why did you steal my work? You know who you are in Holland. Why did you lie? So all this mess happened. It was based on identity crisis. And the real culprits now are pretending to be under my wing like my family and pointing fingers at others. No. I've given you hints. I'm going to leave it there. Those who are the agents, the team behind the scene, team CIA also, you know who the rotten egg is and you know who the real deal is. Same with the Russians. You know who the rotten egg is and you know who the real deal is. I'm going to leave it there, but I was seeing here Amani was celebrating. Amani is one of the scammers. And that's why Ali was jailed. I'm going to leave it there. The rest, you're going to be seeing towers coming. Meanwhile, that message for Mason, that is very important. And for the ones I told you, played with Bilal energy, it's up to you. You saw what's coming to your child. That child is not going to live long. And it's not good, even if you swap energies, it's not going to work anymore. And for that Reva Einstein family, you know, the blondies, game over. You have 2 months. Save your family, save your child. It's not about money. There's something bigger than that. Do the right thing, the blessings will flow. Fuck up and you lose it all. Hope you heard me loud and clear. I'm going to leave it there, and I did say I need my justice. You play dirty, you're going to mess up. You know that mommy who pretends to be a mother and you're stealing everything from me, you know you are holding a check. Give it. Sagittarius, you know you're, and Scorpio, you know you're having my cancer money compensation. And Mark, the lawyer. Pay it out. Same with you, Danisha. Stop pretending you're my ally. You're going to pay a very hefty price for this. I'm going to leave it there. Bye.